What would you do if your best friend was killed right in front of you, without any reason at all? A tragedy like that could change your entire world, and that's what exactly happens in Angie Thomas' powerful novel, The Hate You Give. Hi everybody and welcome to my BookTube. My name is Oleksii and I'm a student in 11th grade at Gymnasium Drebber, and today I'd like to share my thoughts on one of the most moving and thought-provoking novels we have recently read in the class, The Hate You Give. The story follows Katna, a 16-year-old girl who becomes the sole witness to the fatal police shooting of her unarmed childhood friend Khalil. From that moment, her life is turned upside down. She must find the courage to speak out, stand up for justice, and navigate the painful reality of living between two contrasting worlds, her predominantly black neighborhood and her elite, mostly white private school. The novel powerfully illustrates how systematic racism and police brutality affect individuals and entire communities. It's deeply tied to the Black Lives Matter movement and explores the meaning behind Thug Life, a concept popularized by Tupac, standing for the hate you give, little infects everybody. This reflects how generational pain and injustice can damage society as a whole. Interestingly, this book has been banned in several US states, including Texas, Missouri, and South California, possibly because it tackles uncomfortable truths. But that's precisely what makes it so necessary and impactful. It forces us to confront realities that are often ignored, and that's one of the reasons I found it so compelling. One of the characters that truly stood out to me was Maverick, Star's father. A former gang member, he now dedicates his life to protecting his family and teaching his children values like integrity, strength, and self-respect. So Maverick, the novel reveals the deeper humanity side of Thug Life, not just violence, but resilience and survival. His character development adds emotional depth and authenticity to the narrative. The Hate You Give is not just a story. It's a lens to the Black Americans' experience. It offers readers a deeper understanding of Black Lives Matter movement and life in racially segregated communities. What's particularly effective is Angie Thomas' use of informal, colloquial language. This choice gives the characters realistic voice and allows readers to truly connect with their experience. It also makes the story accessible and emotionally engaging. Also, I appreciated the book overall. There were moments that felt a bit boring and not dynamic, especially since focused on Star's personal life. While her growth is essential to the story, I would have preferred more focus on activism and direct engagement with the movement, especially toward the climax. Additionally, the ending felt somewhat unresolved. The police officer responsible for Khalil's death faces no legal consequences. While Star's personal transformation is powerful, I was hoping for a stronger sense of justice. However, overall, I would give The Hate You Give a solid 7 out of 10. It's a highly emotional, thought-provoking and socially relevant novel that's both easy to read and hard to forget. So what do you think? Would you be interested in reading this novel? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more BookTube's reviews. Thanks so much for your watching. See you next time. Bye.